there is no withdrawal clause in the WHO Constitution. And in 1948, the U.S. made an arrangement, an agreement with the World Health Assembly, reserving for itself, alone among countries, the right to withdraw on two conditions. One, 1 year notice, which you've mentioned, and the other condition was that the U.S. will meet its financial obligations to the organization in full for the current fiscal year. So there is also, therefore, an issue of how member states, the other countries of the organization, will look at this condition, and there will be a discussion among member states about this. We expect this discussion to come up at the WHO Executive Board, which will be next month. That discussion, we expect, will continue at the World Health Assembly, which will be in May of this year. We look forward to member states discussing this. And why member states? Because this involves, and these questions of withdrawal, the questions of the condition and the promise and the agreement reached between the U.S. and the World Health Assembly, these are issues that are reserved for member states. They're not issues that WHO staff can decide. So during the governance meetings of WHO, these will be discussed. In other words, while there is an open question on when and how withdrawal happens, there is, it's important to say, not an open question about what the Constitution says about WHO's overall mission. The Constitution sets out the objective for the organization of the health of all people wherever they live and without discrimination. And those are the principles of WHO. Those are the principles that were set out in 1948. They will continue to apply. They apply today, and they will continue to apply as long as there is a WHO. First question, has the condition been fulfilled? This is exactly a question that is an open one, and member states will be considering that question again at the EB next month and perhaps at the Health Assembly. The current situation is that the U.S. for 2024 and 2025 is in arrears on its payments. You can find the full description of those amounts, as well as every other country's amounts, on the WHO website. There's a very transparent handling of all those financial figures available on our website, and that has been the case for many years.